Hi, everyone. It's Julie Salon. Thank you so much for being here. I am thrilled that you are here. Welcome back to another edition of the Brave Academy. And this is specifically for all of you out there that are looking to make changes in your life. I am intuitive strategist for business, and myself and Anthony Julius, who I work with, we are the Brave Academy. And what we do is we put you on your path to success. It does not matter if you are an entrepreneur and you have your own company, if you are working within the company and looking to do your own thing, or if you're happy doing what you're doing, but you know that you have gifts and that you can offer something more to the world, but you just don't know how to get there. That is what we do. We help with anything that's blocking you. We bring you back into alignment. We help with the natural gifts that you have, and we enhance those gifts and what puts you on the path to success. And that's what we love to do more than anything. And today, I wanted to talk to you about false fears. And this is something that every single one of you has experienced. And it doesn't matter how old you are. You can be early 20s, you can be 50s, it does not matter. Every single one of us has fears. Some are real, some are irrational, and they come from within, and they also come from society. So fears are a huge part of the blocks that we remove and help you understand what it is that you're facing. Have you ever wanted to do something on your own? Have you ever wanted to say, I have a really good idea, and instead of giving it to the company, you want to do it on your own and kind of ask yourself, well, what if? What would happen if I could do something completely different? And that's when the fears can arise, and either they'll keep you stuck in place or they'll move you forward. So, false fears, what are they? They are, I have some notes here. They are a combination of your consciousness and societal disconnect. Your consciousness, meaning the fears that are within you that automatically bring you to a halt, right? And let me give you an example. It's a thought of like, what if, right? As we say many times on this channel, it's a question that'll make you doubt yourself. So, picture a college student taking an entry-level job for a software company that he or she has designed the code for. And he or she's looking for that security and that respect and the validation among their peers, which is normal. And that's achieved by the act of doing something. And in this case, at the highest end of doing something for the company. So think about it. Say that you're this person, and that's all that you've wanted to do is you're young, you want the validation for yourself, and you have a code and you want to bring it to the company. But what if you decided that, this code's amazing, but what if I started my own company? Or what if I sold it to another company and hooked up with them? How much different would my life be? Now, immediately what's going to come to your mind is your own thoughts and fears of, okay, that's a big risk. How much would I make? I don't know if I'd make anything. How good is it? I really don't know. And even if it is really good, it's just a one-off. All these fears start cascading in your mind. And then on top of that, you've got this societal fears and societal discourse, which is about what does society say? You want the validation from your peers and from your boss of, oh, what you wrote is really great. This is awesome, right? Good job. So a lot of us need that as well. So the fears around society would be, well, what if it doesn't work, right? What if you made a big mistake and you take this, you say, okay, I'm going to bring this somewhere else. I'm going to start my own company. And you go through the motions and you start the company, and it costs money and all this stuff, and it takes time. And what if it flops? What if it doesn't work? Now what? This is all achieved a split second in your mind. The validation, the respect, the monetary aspect of it, those are all good things, right? But what if, as you said, this dark tunnel that everyone's fearing, that everyone has, what if there's a light at the end of the tunnel? What if your fears are unfounded? What if you're like a Steve Jobs, right? And you took that idea and you ran with it. And he's now, as he was, just the genius that he was, right? What if you are that Microsoft person? What if you are a founder And you're like, you know what? This is good. And you become a billionaire, right? What if? What if, everybody? What if what you're thinking about? What if using your gifts? I want to discuss this, especially for those of you that have gifts, because I know we talk about this with ROI and with businesses, but any of you who have businesses also have gifts that you may or may not be using for your business, right? What if you want to bring more of your gifts into your business? What if you're a heart-centered entrepreneur and you're not using your gifts and you're thinking, I know that I could make this different and I think it could be better, but I'm not sure. I'm scared because I kind of got a good thing going right now. I don't want to rock the boat. But what if? What if your gifts came through and it was 10 times better than it is now? Because you know what the secret is? The secret is you've got to try, right? Because here's the thing, even if it's not successful, you can still course correct. It's okay, right? The world's not going to end. But the dark tunnel that everyone fears, it does have a light at the end of it. So all these fears and insecurities that pop up and you start racing in your mind, all that good stuff you envision might be better or it could be worse. It just depends. But you'll never know unless you try, right? So this happens every day, right? And in most cases, by the hour, by the minute. You want that life, you want to manifest it, and you're so close and you dream about it, but it still feels so far away, right? We all want that life, whatever that looks like for you. That's a false fear. I can't make it. I can't have it, right? That's a false fear. It's a hardwiring in your mind to keep you safe from maximizing your potential. I've done this. Anthony Julius has done this. Everyone I know has done this. My clients have done this. Why? Because your brain is hardwired to keep you safe. Remember, your brain doesn't know what's real and what's not real, right? Which is a good and a bad thing. Your brain doesn't do emotions. So your brain says, oh my gosh, all I know is we're safe right now. Right here, right now, where I am, Julie's safe, right? She's in a house, she's dry, she's safe, she's okay, she has food, she has clothing. Julie wants to go out on a limb over there and try something different. What if she doesn't have food? She's not safe. Oh my gosh, it could be so bad. Oh my gosh. That's your brain saying, no, we have to stay right here. Remember this, your brain never, ever, ever wants you to go outside of your comfort zone. So it does everything it can to keep you safe, but safe is not living. Take it from me, right? I worked the corporate world professionally for a long time, not using my gifts, thinking it'd be okay. And you know what? For someone who's sensitive and who has an imagination, who's an artist, it was awful. It was like being in a cage every day. Every day it got worse for me. And I thought, is this going to ever get better? And how come everybody else is okay with this, but not me? I just wasn't wired that way. And most of us are not wired to sit in, a cubby and just do our work. We're not, we're humans. We're meant to experience things. Every single one of you has gifts. No matter where you are, right? No matter how much you rely on spirituality or not, whether you have your own business or not, whether you're working in corporate or not, whether you want to do your own thing or not, no matter where you are, we can help you because we are the ones that have done this and we are masters at transforming people's lives, right? Personally and professionally, because we see what you don't. We see the loops. I call them loops. Everybody has loops that you get stuck in, right? And they come from your brain trying to keep you safe. So let's just say, I got an idea. I want to go outside my box. It's going to be awesome. And then all of a sudden, boom, fears come in. Nope, nope, nope. How much is it going to cost? You don't have the money. You don't have the connections. You can't do that. What if you fail? What if you massively fail? Holy crap. What's going to happen to you? It's going to be bad. But what if it's awesome? What if it works? The good news is you're not alone, right? There are people like us to help you through this. You have a doubt, you have questions, it's only an email away. The tunnel is dark, but we are beside you and we are the light, right? Too much work or introspection, is with you. It slows down your pace or tools to get you where you want to go. Nothing is lost until you ask that question, right? Who do you want to be? We have the answer to get you there. You just need to take the first step. And the first step is to ask. to email us and just ask the question. I need help, right? I have ideas, but I don't know how to get there. I have a life I want to get to, but I don't know how to do it. The Brave Academy is a tool to get you there, and we are here to help you through this. We are the people who will be there, and we are the light. We can see what you can't, and we can transform you and your business and your life. So let us guide you. We are the lights. This is what we do. It's very simple but profound. You do have to do the work, right? But we're waiting for you and to turn this thing around and to change your life and ask yourself, what if? So I would ask all of you that are interested, please email us, ask the question, what if I want to know more, right? Email us. Everything's below in the description box, and we'll get back to you. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I am just so happy that you guys took a few minutes to listen to this today. What if? All right, guys. Thank you. Talk soon.